Good afternoon, everyone. So we are going to take a layered sandwich approach with Jihan's speech. There's a lot of great things about his speech, but then there are definitely some areas where I felt he could improve. So first of all, I thought that one of the nice things about his speech was that his demeanor was actually very relaxed, very personable, which is something that you want to have when you're up at a convention giving a speech and then meeting potential CEOs to work with afterward. So I thought that was a really good thing right off the start. But then one thing that that he could improve on would be to as a speaker, when we approach the bench or the podium or whatever it is, we want to give ourselves pause before launching into the speech, whatever it is. I felt a little confused as to when the speech started, if it started here or if it started when we were over here. And then by the time I was really engaged and ready to be listening, Jihan was already kind of far into his explanation. I was like, oh wait, I kind of sort of missed some of it because of that. So that, I guess, giving a little pause before embarking on especially more technical type of presentation, that would be something that could be done to improve. And one of the other things I thought he definitely had going for him was he seemed very knowledgeable about the subject. There's no doubt in my mind that he knew exactly, he had demonstrated mastery of the material. So that's something that employers are going to be looking for. Something that could also help improve the presentation would be to practice speaking more slowly. So again, sort of putting some pauses, speaking a little more slowly, clearly, watching for ums and ahs especially when it's something that's technical like that. So those are some of the main things that would really help. And the last thing that's more just like a suggestion, I've heard for these types of things, really if you can channel your grandma. Think of your sweet grandmother sitting with your grandma and trying to tell what you're doing, but as a story. If you can share it as a story to your grandmother or your mom, or friends who are totally not knowledgeable, but grandmothers are the greatest because they're sweet. That's what you want to channel when you're doing these types of speeches. And for body language, if you can pair the body language with key parts of the story, that really, really helps convey meaning, but also helps the speaker remember what they were going to say. Because they're like, oh, here's the part where I'm listening. So those are some of the suggestions that I have. I thought also John is naturally very good at eye contact. So that's my evaluation. Thank you.